And here we are on ESV Cloud Kingdom, and up at the top of the map, the player who just 6-0'd Liquid Hero. Can't believe that still. It is our red Protoss player from the team, Prime Creator. And down at the bottom left part of the map, in the blue from the team, Enes Hossa, going undefeated up to this point in the tournament. Can he win this last match? Win the trip to IPL 4 and the $5,000 prize. It is Enes Hossa Jjakji.
Yes, it is. Jjakji versus Creator Prime. And, this was our winner's bracket finals, yes, but from the outset of this tournament, I'm not saying that I wouldn't have expected these guys to be in there, but Creator has certainly shown that Prime made a wise decision in them making him their champion. Champion. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Yes, I was right. Okay.
The English language.
All right.
Suddenly,
that's why I'm learning German.
Turned into like a '60s cartoon villain. Oh, you. Or that bad guy from Hogan's Heroes. He wasn't really a bad guy. Colonel Klink was just kind of misguided.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say.
Just needed
more than anything.
A better
really.
Father figure in life, really.
I guess so. I don't know. Hogan.
You.
That show was hilarious, man.
All right.
I'm not old enough to see it when it was first on.
No, of course.
I watched it on DVD.
Oh, really?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
Great show.
Yeah.
Very funny.
DVDs.
I know.
Remember those? First DVD I ever watched? The Matrix.
Really?
Because that was supposed to be the DVD to get. We bought We bought a DVD player right when they were first becoming commercially available, and everyone was like, "That's the one you have to watch."
It was a good movie, too. I saw that one on DVD as well. I didn't see it in the theater.
One of my favorite movies of all time. And look at this. Jjakji plopping down a supply depot there to keep his opponent out. He's not grabbed gas yet, though.
Yeah, he loves to do this in TVT. He doesn't like to let his opponents in at all. He likes to keep them guessing.
Yeah.
He's one of those players that really will take any little advantage he can get in a game. And it's one of the things that makes him a champion, too. For sure, looks Marine's going to pop out. Coming down the ramp, Creator Prime with a good amount of timing, knowing about when the Marine's coming out, gets the probe away just in time.
Yes, he does, and we'll see what he ends up moving into here in just a bit. He's not throwing down a second gas, so this may just be, he's not even producing a Zealot as well, but it could still very well be just like a Stalker 1-gate expand. And first, Marine is out, and it looks like Jjakji is going to put up a gasless fast expand.
Yep, and there it is. Command center going down for our Terran player. Jjakji, you just never know what to expect from this guy. He's one of those Terran players like MVP, like Marine King, like MMA, that just has a huge amount of builds. He knows what to do. He knows when to engineering bay block his opponent's expansion.
Oh, yeah. All right, so by the time this probe actually finishes off the SCV, this engineering bay is going to have so many hit points, it's ridiculous.
Right. Somewhere QXC is like, yeah!
Oh,
he gets away. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Jjakji just seems to get every little break sometimes, and it's because he causes it. It's not because he's just a naturally lucky player, as this engineering base still with 350 hit points left on it, and it's going to force a couple more units out of Creator in the meantime.
And what do you know? It is a third command center going up for Jjakji.
Oh, wow.
Check it out. Wow, he is going to ridiculously expand.
Yes, he is.
This is not just the fast expand. This is the RE, the ridiculous expand build.
I like that. I think that's a good term for it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, no bunker up at the front.
One barracks RE.
The one barracks RE.
That's what Jjakji's doing
What
right
if
now.
you would add on another command center right now? What would happen? Would the world explode? Is that like antimatter and matter colliding, or
that would be the IE, the insanity expand.
I'm glad you have them all termed out, though. I'm learning so much right now.
I've done them all. I invented all of them myself. I'm just revealing them to the world right now. Congratulations, you are the first person to know.
Oh, wow, I feel honored.
The insanity expand build.
God, I hope I never have to see the insanity expand build.
You might.
I will cry.
Let's see.
All right.
Speaking of seeing things, that SCV saw Jjakji's entire base. He's going to go around for another lap as well. He thinks it's Mario Kart, but you know what? That sentry has a red shell with his name on it. Yeah,
it may have a red shell, but unfortunately, red shell is a tickle beam as well, so it takes a year and a half to kill the SCV, but that's okay.
It's not really an equivalent to Mario Kart for the sentry shot type thing.
And let's see here, though, as the bunker is finally up, so the Stalker is going to be warded away.
Yep.
And taking a look now, finally the Nexus finishing up for Creator, but of course much later than we would have liked it to. Already we have the third orbital command finishing up for Jjakji.
Yeah, so this is going to be really nice for Jjakji. He's going to be able to make a ton of SCVs. He's going to be able to saturate his first two bases extremely quickly. He's going to be able to power out a ton of bio units, go for really nice timing here. And he's going to watch for that third, too, so he knows where to attack. You know, if he doesn't see the third go down very quickly, he may decide to wait until Medivacs to go out, too, just because he's going to need to worry about things like high ground vision, stuff like that. So Jjakji right now just kind of watching and waiting.
All right, here, as let's see if Jjakji decides how much pressure he wants to put on. You know, kind of like you were saying, though, if he does see a quick third base, he may decide to push when stim hits, something along those lines.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that would be the normal timing here. But I've got a feeling if he doesn't see Crater Prime expand quickly, he's going to actually wait a little bit longer to push out, because it's going to mean Crater's going to have that many more, you know, offensive units.
And taking a look around, Crater is actually putting up his... Oh, as there's the scan, it sees the Twilight Council as well, so...
Yep.
See what we get off this, and it is indeed Blink that's being researched. Jjakji, on the other hand, has produced exclusively Marines up to now, adding on his first Marauder right now.
Yep. Getting a nice little basis set up. Basis of units.
Yes.
I don't know if that's quite the right use of
Cute
that
little
word,
basis.
Worked out that time, I guess, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay,
I'm
good.
picking up what you're putting down.
All right, so...
All right.
Some upgrades on the way for Jjakji as well. Crater Prime only getting Blink right now.
Yeah.
And... beyond that, just adding on a few more gateways here. So Crater Prime just playing, well, we all know the Crater Prime style, right? It's very slow, it's very methodical, it's very safe. It involves lots of upgrades usually, but no forges quite yet. Normally, Crater Prime doesn't go for that Blink upgrade quite as fast, so I think he's got something a little bit different in mind for this game.
And indeed, 6-gate, no robotics facility. So, I mean, yeah, you were talking about the Crater Prime style. We're looking for double forges. We're looking for tons of upgrades. We're looking for passive play until he hits 3 bases with a ton of Colossi.
Yeah.
But that's just not happening now. We do have our first forge coming out, though.
Yep, 1 forge on the way here. But he's definitely going to stay on 2 bases for a while before he does.
Space Shark sees everything
else,
in the middle of the map.
He owns all the bases.
It's true.
This is his kingdom.
Yeah.
It's his cloud kingdom.
He is in the clouds, it appears, so... And it's a pretty good pile force rolling out now for Jjakji. First couple of Medivacs are coming up along with concussive shells and combat shields and +1. They're all going to hit at about the same time. Already sitting on 53 workers, though, so when he attacks with this, he should be able to move that third orbital command down as well.
Yeah. Salvaging the bunker, which is the universal symbol for I'm going to go attack.
That is true, but you know, sometimes maybe not necessary.
Yeah, I still don't really... I'm not completely sold on the whole bunker salvaging thing, because, I mean, look at how many minerals he has. He can still produce out of everything.
Yeah.
So,
and
whatever.
Creator, like, he decides to go, oh, I'm going to really switch things up and go 6 gates and no robotics facility for a while, and I'm still going to play super passive off of it, because here comes charge and +1 and a robotics facility and a third base.
Well, you know, he knows one of Jjakji's strengths is his multitasking. Oh, he's going to blink and kill off a lot of units here. And, yeah, target down those marauders. So, as I was saying, he knows Jjakji's strength is multitasking, but apparently he forgets it here because he doesn't cancel the Nexus. Oh, no. Whoops. A bit of a mistake there. A little bit of a Marine Scout here.
No good for him.
Those Stalkers and a drop in the main.
Yeah, it's already going to kill 2 of the Stalkers. Let's see how much more damage he can do. Picks off a pylon as well, and he's going to kill a lot of workers here. Creator already pulling everything off at the moment, and a few more Stalkers are going to die. And, I don't think he's going to be able to get out of there, though. Just moving the Medivacs away. Good decision as he picks off a couple more Stalkers.
Yeah, the temptation there is to target the Medivacs, but that was so many bio units, it really would have been dangerous to do that.
Yeah.
And last Marine goes down.
Bye-bye.
And so Crater Prime, he loses, some probes. Did he put them back in gas right away? That's something you see players forget sometimes.
Yeah.
Crater Prime is not one of them.
Yeah, but he lost the 400 resources for the Nexus as well, and that build time.
Yeah, that does hurt a little bit.
Jjakji now sitting comfortably on 3 bases. His supply is up by 14. He has 65 workers at the moment, and it's just producing like mad. Adding on a Ghost Academy now, he's working off of what are going to be 7 barracks here when all is said and done.
Pretty much, yeah. And when that Ghost Academy hits, when he gets the ghosts, that's going to be pretty nice for EMPing, things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps sniping some things. Probably not anymore, but... at one point, snipe was pretty good.
Yep, and it was still relatively unchanged in versus Protoss though, because it does increase damage now to psionic units, and of course the High Templar are
increased damage to psionic units.
Yeah, here let's take a look at a ghost. Whenever we got 3 coming out, I'll show you in just a second.
All right.
So
I thought it was just half of the snipe damage was now psionic, so it's not mitigated by armor. It just goes past armor.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But it still is just 2 snipes to kill a High Templar is what I mean. So,
okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't completely
Gotcha.
remember what was
It seems like,
yeah,
I did a poor way of saying it, but I think we're saying the same thing.
You
so.
did. That was terrible, Cas
I'm
Pajamas.
so sorry. I failed. Oh, God.
Don't worry.
Called me out on
I
it.
won't tell anyone.
Now, the last time these two met up, Jjakji was incredible at picking off observers, and we'll see if the same thing happens now. I'm just waiting for the scan overhead. And he gets it. He doesn't
Space
let me
Shark
down.
told it, man.
Yeah.
Space Shark is on the Terran side.
So you can see, so it's 25 damage, 50 versus Psionic. So
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
So that's what I was referring to. Yeah. Yeah, 50 versus Psionic, so it still kills High Templar in 2 shots. Yep.
Oh, craziness. All right.
All right. Well, let's see here now.
I guess I was wrong.
Yes.
I don't cry, though.
Oh, I do. I'm easily offended.
Oh, I see.
Yes. That's what happens. Jjakji has been macroing like mad, though. He's going to be maxed in about 15.5 minutes on this strong of an army. That's pretty impressive, especially with 2-2, especially with +1 ship weapons coming up as well. So, look, things are looking pretty good for him at the moment.
Yeah, not too bad. It's nice being maxed out as well, but
yeah,
Crater Prime should still have a chance here. We'll see.
Yeah.
He's gearing up for what looks like a pretty big attack at the 3rd base right now.
All right, so let's see at the moment as Jjakji, he's maxed, and he's working on a 4th base as well. His infrastructure looks pretty good. Launches some
nice
EMPs. That catches a lot of units.
Oh, man, that is going to make it very tough for Crater Prime.
Oh, those charge lots are just getting decimated as they run through a meat grinder down at the bottom. And Jjakji only lost a couple of units there, but the medevacs overhead, plenty enough to heal up everything. He's going to make a drop off to the right-hand side as well.
Yep, going to hit that natural expansion while Crater Prime is focused primarily on keeping his 3rd safe.
And let's see here now, though, as this poor factory is going to go down, see if he starts another starport or if he's comfortable with the 2 he has. Yeah. Looks like he is.
I think
factory
so
dies.
Too. I mean, 3 Vikings at once. That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the gateway army for Crater Prime is so small.
Oh,
wow.
Crater can feedback. Oh, and he does. One of the medevacs goes down, but this is still going to be a little bit of damage done. Yeah. Oh, and it's going to allow Jjakji to run right into the 3rd.
Man, he's completely getting Crater Prime to lose position here.
Yeah.
That Nexus is dead.
Bye-bye.
And where are the EMPs? No ghosts in with that army, it appears, but there's so much damage coming in. He may not need them, although those Colossi have not taken a hit yet.
No, they haven't.
Actually, wow, Crater Prime coming out way ahead in that fight despite losing his Nexus.
He loses the Nexus, though, and he loses some probes over at the Naturals, so Jjakji can suffer those losses for now because he is going to reproduce a ton of stuff very, very soon. So Jjakji actually splitting up his forces, sending some medevacs over to the left as he drops down a couple of units to hopefully pick off a couple of Stalkers before he goes. It looks like he will. Actually getting... No, he doesn't get that last one. But thinking about dropping again because he does have... Okay, no, never mind. These medevacs now finally coming off. They were just splitting up.
These medevacs are all pretty badly injured, too. So Crater Prime may have a bit of a chance here to do some damage. He is moving out. So will he be able to get in there and kill Jjakji? I don't know. There's 5 ghosts on the way. They're going to have EMP when they pop out.
Yeah.
Good amount of Vikings here, but no medevacs anymore. Just some very damaged ones with low energy flying in here.
That's actually going to make 9 ghosts in total whenever this is done. Yep. So Jjakji already sees the army, though, pulls away the command center. Certainly a good decision. He knows he's a base up on his opponent at the moment, but of course, he's going to need more than that here momentarily because Creator does have a pretty devastating army, but now the Vikings are in as well.
Well, we'll have to see. I like I gotta say, I really like the supply depot's placement as well.
Yeah.
Break up some of the charge lot aggression here.
Yeah.
They might die before the fight even happens just because of the Colossus range, but I like the idea behind it, you know?
Yes. We also do have personal cloaking coming up. Yeah, I mean, anyone who uses buildings to their advantage, I mean, it's the good line of logic is you have to put your buildings down somewhere, right? So you might as well put them down somewhere that they're going to give you even the smallest extra advantage rather than just putting them down willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly buildings.
Willy-nilly. I told you. Yes.
Willy-nilly.
Yes. You heard me. You heard me.
I did. 3-3. On the way for Crater Prime, or Jjakji rather. Crater Prime already has 3-3, I believe, on his units. He does, 3-2 anyway. And here we go. Whoop.
Yep.
A little bit of an engagement there, but Crater Prime does pull back. He's trying to expand to the upper left here at the same time.
Yes, he is. And he's got to take a risk like that. I mean, if it pays off, it's great. But fortunately, that is a possible drop line for Jjakji, so we'll see how quickly he picks up on it, putting a sensor tower down at his 4th as well. So Jjakji basically Max getting personal cloaking, waited for +3 weapons to finish up, but now may decide to go in just a bit.
Oh, man. Creator Prime. Got to be careful here. Oh, one from the Colossi taking a big volley from the Vikings.
Yeah, that's a huge amount of damage. The double attacks from the Vikings and the +1 weapons they have. Oh, 21
man.
hit points.
Yeah. Well, that's enough Vikings now. They do have +1, so they do pick off a Colossi before the fight even starts.
And a High Templar went down as well, so Creator lost that out of the mix.
Man.
Oh, and the EMP is hitting everything!
Wow!
There's one High Templar that was off to the left. Very nice job by Creator Prime to actually keep that. That was way out of the fight. He wanted to make sure that that wasn't going to get hit, but now all the Colossi have fallen. There's a 40 supply advantage for Jjakji.
That was one of the most one-sided fights I have ever seen, and Jjakji is going to kill this Nexus for the second time here.
Oh, wow.
And just pull back again, just trying to deny the economy of his opponent, wait until he maxes out again. Good decision by Jjakji.
Yeah.
Not to overdo it. Playing it so patiently.
Yeah, he's definitely getting it as well. I mean, this is working out incredibly well for him. He's putting up another 6 ghosts now with the Mobius Reactor on the way. They do have personal cloaking done, and Jjakji, here's what I was talking about, is dropping off to the left. We'll see if he goes all the way there, because if he does, he's going to find that base.
Jjakji's got more ghosts than like a 6-hour Pac-Man session. It's terrifying.
That's pretty awesome.
Jeez.
All right, so while Jjakji dropping his units down, he sees his army off to the left, and I wonder if he's wondering, well, why is that army over there? Let's take a look at his vision. Is he scanned? Okay, yeah, he has picked up on that
I think he
base.
saw with his medevacs, but there. And the SCVs going into the main base. They're attacking.
Go, Gadget SCVs.
Go SCVs.
All right, well, they're
hiding
really...
behind the...
Yes.
gateways.
Oh, yeah.
This is our time.
Yes.
This is what we've trained for, men. Kill that pylon.
Hit squad. Dun, 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 dun.
And then he's got them attack early to the next pylon. Oh, man. These SCVs, they could kill the pylon.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, he doesn't quite cancel the warp.
And the SCV's depowered 3 gates as Jjakji moves off to the
Very
left.
nice.
Catches a storm, though.
Yeah, good storms on those units. Not bad. He does lose a Templar, though.
Yeah.
Jjakji just so far ahead right now.
Yeah,
that
he really is.
Not hitting a lot.
No.
And this base is going to die. But you know what? The army for Creator Prime is coming in behind this.
And yes, it is. We'll see if he can sandwich all these units in. If he's going to pick up or if he's just going to engage this head on.
Yeah,
wow!
There they are.
Yep.
Love them.
A lot of zealots went down there, and there's the GG from Creator.